Good day guys, this is how to wire your wideband to the wideband connector that is provided with our ECU. And the pinout for this is, for the black, this is the power ground or the heater ground. The white is the analog output of your wideband, which is usually 0 to 5 volts. The yellow is the sensor ground, and the red is the 12 volts. So this connector goes to this connector, and you cannot mix it up. You cannot put it like this. There's a direction on how to connect it. We also sell our own wideband, which is available in our website. So this is how it is wired, for example. So red 12 volts. In our case, only one black wire, ground wire. So the yellow and black are together. And the white wire, which is the 0 to 5 volts. So our wideband, we test our widebands before we ship it, and we also provide the wiring when you order the wideband from us. Now we go to the computer, to the laptop, and enable the wideband that you installed. You can also visit our website, the documentation page, and you can see there how to wire your wideband. Now connect your ECU to Tunerstudio. Click Tuning, AFR. Then from Disabled, change to Wideband. And select No Correction for now. Change to Simple or PID after you fully tune the map, the VE table. Then click Burn. And click Tools, Calibrate AFR Sensor, and it will show from the list the common wideband controllers in the market. You have Innovate, AEM, and the 14.7. So the X series is this 14.7, and our own wideband is also using 14.7. Right controller. Now if you have your own wideband and it's not in the list, use the custom linear wideband and put the volts and its corresponding AFR, and then write the controller. For us, we are using 14.7. Now we have a reading of 10 because the calibration is 0 volts 10 AFR, 5 volts is 20 AFR. If I turn on the ECU, it will also turn on the wideband, since the wideband is now getting power from the board. Let's wait until the wideband is initializing. Right, so now I have this butane just to test if we will get a response. See, we have a response from the gauge and from the Tunerstudio. If I remove, so that's how you install your wideband. It's directly connected to the ECU board, and how to calibrate your wideband to Tunerstudio. Now, for example, the AFR gauge is not the same as the gauge in Tunerstudio. You can go to calibrate AFR sensor and use custom linear wideband. And for example, our wideband is 0 is 10 and 5 volts is 20. You can adjust like 5 is 19 and 0 is 9.8. So keep changing these values until the reading in the AFR gauge is the same as the AFR in Tunerstudio. That's it. Thank you very much.